before kings were crowned, before empires rose and fell, there was a force that decided everything, not through battle, not through persuasion, but through decree. His name was Enlil, the Lord of Wind, the ruler of air, the one who stood between heaven and earth and decided what would become of both. Enlil was not a distant god. He was present in every storm, in every gust of wind, in every shift of the sky that could change the fate of entire cities. He was power you could not see, but always felt. And that made him different, because Enlil did not need to show himself. His presence was already everywhere. Centered in the sacred city of Nippur, his authority was unmatched. He was not just a god among others. He was the one who granted kingship, the one who decided who would rule and who would fall. Power did not come from strength alone. It came from his approval, and without it, no throne could stand. This is what made Enlil feared, not because he was cruel, but because he was absolute. He was the decreer of fates, the one who held the tablets of destinies, not a weapon, not a symbol, but a force of control over reality itself. To hold fate is to hold everything, every decision, every outcome, every rise, and every fall. And Enlil did not hesitate to use it, because Enlil was not guided by emotion. He was guided by order, by structure, by the belief that the world must remain controlled, balanced, disciplined. But humanity was not always aligned with that vision. As mankind grew, so did its presence, its noise, its movement, its disruption of the natural order, and what humans saw as life, Enlil saw as chaos, as something that needed to be corrected. And so, he made a decision, not in anger, not in rage, but in certainty. He would erase it, the flood. A force so vast, so unstoppable, that it would wash away everything. Cities, voices, lives. Reduced to silence beneath rising waters. This was not destruction for the sake of destruction. This was control, reset, a return to order. And that is what makes Enlil difficult to understand, because he is not evil. He is not malicious. He is something more unsettling. He is necessary, the force that reminds everything that it is not permanent, that existence itself can be taken away, that no matter how powerful something becomes, it is still subject to a higher authority. And yet, Enlil was also a protector, a guardian of cities, a force that ensured structure remained intact. Because without control, there is collapse. Without discipline, there is chaos. He represented both sides, creation through order and destruction through correction. And that balance is what defines him. Because Enlil is not about comfort. He is about reality. The truth that power does not always feel fair. That control does not always feel kind. That order sometimes requires sacrifice. And that is where his story becomes personal. Because Enlil is not just a god of the past. He is a reflection of authority, of discipline, of the part of life that demands structure. Every person faces moments where things feel out of control, where everything is loud, chaotic, unstable. And in those moments, there are two choices: to let the chaos continue, or to impose order, to reset, to remove what no longer serves, even if it is difficult, even if it feels harsh. Enlil represents that decision, the willingness to take control, to create boundaries, to enforce structure, even when it is uncomfortable. Because growth does not come from comfort. It comes from discipline, from clarity, from knowing when something must end, so something stronger can begin. Enlil is not the voice that comforts you. He is the force that corrects you, the presence that reminds you that power without control leads to collapse, that noise without purpose leads to destruction, that everything must be aligned, or it will be removed. And that is why he was both worshipped and feared, because Enlil does not ask, he decides. In the end, Enlil is not just the god of wind or storms. He is the embodiment of authority, of fate, of the unseen force that determines outcomes. The question is, when your life becomes chaotic, when everything feels out of control, will you wait for something to fix it? Or will you become the one who decides what stays and what is washed away?